You see the video. It's like a 48-second video from a cell phone of police. It starts with them tackling him to the floor.
So yeah, the way it looks to me is this. The story is cops were called by someone who said they had an altercation with someone who they described physically as looking like him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they said that he had a gun.
Right.
Okay. Turned out he did have a gun.
That's right.
Keep in mind, it is legal to have a weapon if you're over the age of 17 years old in Louisiana. That gets to a whole separate problem. That is the case. So the video starts with him standing in front of a car outside of the store, and the cops just bum rushing and tackling him. Then it's them trying to gain control of him on the ground and put his hands behind his back. And it's one of those struggle situations. And randomly, out of nowhere, it seems, they just pull out a gun, and they're like, if you don't stop, my God, and boom, shots just start firing, and they shoot him 6 times in the chest and back.
6 times.
So, do we see everything that happens? No. Do we understand everything about it? No.
The store owner, though, did come out
yes.
and said, and these are some facts, he said, this man has been coming here for years. Okay? Never had a problem with them.
No, and said he didn't hear any altercation that he may have had with someone who would call the police.
So they don't, I don't know what they're talking about.
He did say that he knows that he bought a gun recently.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess the guy told him, like, I went and got a gun because there had been robberies of other people selling music.
Thank you.
So he was like, I went and got a gun.
Yeah. The store owner did also say that when he was being apprehended, that he was saying, what did I do? What did I do?
Now, listen. Here's the way I look at it when I hear these stories. Like, I try really hard no matter what's happened, and it's probably easier because I think if you're a person of color, you react even more viscerally and naturally to it. So I try to have a little extra restraint and say, you know, the guy has a record. The guy had a long record, assaults, all kinds of stuff.
Of course, they're gonna find all these things.
Right. Well, no, but it's an easy record to find, right? I'm just saying, trying to put everything out there
That's
that you can,
fine.
right? He had a gun on him. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's assume even on top of that there was some sort of altercation with the police. Even if you factor in all of those things, I cannot understand how you would do your job that poorly as a police officer. Because he's not some raving lunatic, right? He's there every day. He's a consistent person who the guy who owns the store has no problems with.
Yes.
That means he's likely not a drunkard, not a lunatic, not someone who's acting super erratically. So what I'm trying to understand is, if you show up to a situation where you've gotten a call and heard something bad had happened, how do you get to the point where you're simply bum rushing him, tackling him to the ground, and shooting him? How are you not able to do what I've seen other cops do? I know this is a thing that can happen, where you come over and have a casual conversation where you figure out what's going on and you get to the bottom of whatever it is. How do we get to you doing your job that poorly?
And if it gets to the point where you have to shoot him, why not shoot him one time in the leg?
Yeah, that's another thing I'll never understand.
I don't understand
It's
why you
It's like shoot to
shoot
kill.
him 6 times.
Like they're laying on the ground and you're shooting to kill. That's the part I just don't get. So I know. Let me just start out. I know what we're gonna hear from people who err on the side of the police. I know you didn't see the full thing. You don't know. He was
judging us.
I saw a story also. The cops were wearing body cameras, but they're saying that they dangled off during the incident.
I mean, listen. To be honest, you ain't gonna need. To get this done properly, you ain't gonna need body cameras. Because I mean, in the version we're seeing of it, of course, we still already think we see enough. When they look at it and blow that video up and look closely, they will see everything they need to see.
Oh,
these are people in the car right next to
The store
them.
owner also said that police already confiscated surveillance footage too. So there's more.
So there'll be more footage.
And the video doesn't really give us any type of faith that anything's gonna happen still.
No.
There's so many times that we catch them red-handed, and it doesn't matter. They find a way to weasel out of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the
Witnesses,
Laquan McDonald one is probably the most blatant one, right?
Yeah, Eric Garner.
Yeah, Garner.
Sean Bell.
Yeah, well, there's no Bell video, right?
There's no Bell video,
But
but
no,
I mean,
Laquan-
41 shots.
Yeah, of course. There's no
Guys
video needed.
leaving
What a
the car,
one.
and it
There's
was
no-
like, come on.
No,
This man had a
Laquan,
wife, man. He had babies.
Laquan and Eric Garner are the real ones that jump out in my mind of like the video's so clear, right? Like just clear as day video. This is more clear as day video that like something really bad happened here. And like Shawnee and Ebro have said on the show many times, this isn't about a witch hunt for police.
Right.
This is simply about, and it's not even saying you're never going to make mistakes anymore.
Right.
It's about when the mistakes happen going, oh, you effed up,
Just
and now
own
you
it.
gotta pay the price for it.
Just own it.
Sorry.
Everybody gets fired when they do their job wrong.
Right.
For some reason, police are exempt.
Right. That's all we're
And the
talking
mistakes
about.
they're making are taking people's lives.
That's exactly
In
right.
these specific situations.
We'll take your calls, 800-223-9797. A very sad situation. We're gonna skip the relationship guru. I'm sorry, the guru today, and keep talking about this issue, which seems to be on everyone's mind.
Doug?
Hey, how are you?
Hi, good morning. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think one of the biggest things in this situation is really waiting to see what comes back. I work in law enforcement, none of us were there. We haven't seen what happened beforehand, we haven't seen what
It's
turned
crazy,
out.
man.
There's only really that one video we're showing so far.
Say that recording.
The
It
biggest
kills
thing
the
that
battery
I've
too,
heard
Jai.
already,
Huh?
and, what
Wait.
media and what they, trying to suggest everybody is the officer
How?
got dispatched for an illegal gun.
It's
Okay,
only
if
on
the gun on this
50.
individual after the fact. The fact that
You'll be
that
on
he
nothing
watched
in
the
the
video,
morning.
he was on his back, trying to get him to roll over. You heard somebody yell, "Got done."
Bye bye.